46-yard line. Second down and 6 coming up. Second down, about 7. Aggie 47-yard line. Ball in the middle of the field. Cocks his arm, then turns and hands it off to McMahon. He will carry to the 40, close for a first down, not quite. Third down coming up. But he's got him fired up tonight. Here's a third down play. On their thirds tonight, they are 5 out of 8. Man in motion, out of an eye. They hand off. Oh, I don't know. He didn't get it.
No, he didn't, Dave.
He's short of the 40, hit by Michael Bennett.
Well, they're in 4-down territory, though, working down at the Aggie 40-yard line. I would imagine they'll go for it here on 4th down.
They will. I formation, 2 tight ends. See if Peabodough's going to try to sneak for it. Puts a man in motion. Going back the other way. Now he comes back to this side again. Finally snaps it. Dives for it. And he got it. There's a flag down. Flag out of the pocket on the official here on this side.
Devin Gregg says it's against them. So does Justin Warren. Let's see what the official says.
The play resulted in a first down. We have a dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct on the bench for Army. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Hey, that's it, Dave.
First down.
Back at their 45. Peabodeau, high formation. It is a handoff, and that'll be McMahon again. He got about 3. Second down. Now about 7. They need the Aggie 45-yard line. Peabodeau, draw again. Stop for a moment. McMahon will get back to the 50-yard line. He got a yard. They're going to spot him shy of the 50. Third down, about 6. They're 5 of 9 on their thirds tonight. Here's the third down play. Throwing, and that is deflected and then caught on the deflection, and it's a catch, and it's a first down. We're going to get caught for a face mask, will the Aggies. They caught it at about the 42, and they advance it to the 39-yard line.
That's going to be a 15-yarder for a face mask, personal foul.
Going to move this one down across the 25 to the 24-yard line. They're fighting back here. 28-21's the score. The Aggies lead, 2:35 remaining in the third quarter. Peabodeau, man in motion, coming to this side of the field, single setback. That's Beatty. Drops back, sets up, throws, caught, 19, inside the 15, down to about the 9-yard line. First down, Army. I formation for Peabodeau. McMahon got it. He gets about 2. He's going to go to, and I got 1. He goes to the 9. Second down. 9 coming up. Ball's at the 9. It's second down and goal. They had to stop the clock. The ball apparently had rolled. Time, 1:22 to go in the third. 28-21. Texas A&M, but Army's driving. They're inside the Aggie 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Pitch it. Left side, and it goes right back to the 10 and dropped there on a pitch to Tony Moore. Left side, Melvin Bullock closed, grabbed hold, wouldn't let go.
He's still down, Dave.
And Melvin is down on that play. Peterson's lined up here on this side against Wright. 2 wides to the right, 1 to the left. Peabodeau throwing, and it's intercepted. A&M. That's Devin Gregg again, I believe. Let's see if it's 28 or 26.
It was, Dave. Devin Gregg, and what a nice catch that was. Tried to drill it in over the middle, and Devin Gregg with great concentration comes up with a big turnover.
Second interception, Gregg. 1 for Peterson, 7 now thrown for the season by Peabodeau. We're going to get a timeout on the field, and the Aggies just stopped what looked like a point-producing drive by Army with the interception, our third of the night, 2 by Devin Gregg. We're tied, rather ahead, 28-21. They were playing for a tie right there, and Ags got the big interception. And McGee just kept it after sticking it into the valley of Jaworski Lane. Gets it out across the 20 to the 21-yard line. That's all of the third. The fourth's coming up. The Aggies leading it 28-21. We have 15 minutes of playing time to go here in the Alamodome tonight in San Antonio. With Chris Yoder's in the lineup now at that guard on the right side. There's the snap. They just gave it to Jaworski, and he slipped in the backfield and lost a yard as he fell down at the 20. Oh, he was trying to make a cut, and he just went down at the 20-yard line. A loss of a yard, 3rd and 2 coming up, Texas A&M. That didn't help matters any. Third down and 2, I formation. It went to Jaworski. He's got a first down. He knocked down offensive lineman running in front of him. That was Travis Snyder. He went rolling. Now we've got Joey Thomas is down on his back at about the 22 following that play. That picked up an Aggie first down out to the 24-yard line, maybe the 25. And Joey Thomas is on his back. And again, the training staff coming out to tend to him. Here's the first down play at the A&M 24. And McGee kept it after the fake to Jaworski Lane. He's got a first down. They ride him down on the far sideline in front of the Aggie bench across the 35 to the 36-yard line. At the end of the third, McGee had run 9 times, 122 yards. He's in a shotgun now, empty in the backfield. They put Lane in motion, moving him now in the backfield to the left of McGee. And he just gave it to Jaworski across the 40, out to the 42-yard line. 5-yard pickup, Lane for Texas A&M. It'll be 2nd and 5. Cameron Craig, a senior from Kansas, made that stop. That was to Schrader. A&M just handed off to Lane. He's lowering his head. He got a yard to the 44. A&M now 3rd down and 3. Aggies spread it out on both sides with Goodson to the left of Stephen McGee. 2 wides, both sides. That's a slot, left and right. A&M, there's the pitch. And it's Goodson. He did not get the first down. Let's see where they're going to spot it. He was diving toward the sideline. He didn't get it. He's a yard shy. He went to the 46-yard line. Dropping back inside the 15 now is going to be Jeremy Trimble. And Bradley is waiting on the snap. It's a good one. Outside pressure. Punts away. And it's going to hit and go into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Hit right at the 1 and then bounced into the end zone. He's under center. He just gave it to Moore. Moore hits at the 20, bounces out of there, and somehow was able to get about 6 across the 25 to the 26. Time 11:22, fourth quarter, 28-21 A&M. Thibodeau, play action, throws a screen here, and McMahon caught it and fell down at the 27-yard line. He got a yard on that, and that screen, if that ball's a little bit lower, is going to get a first down and a whole lot more here on this left side. Ball's at the Army 27. The movement is tied in left to right. That was done. I formation behind the quarterback for the Black Knights. A pitch, McMahon. Can he get it? Nope. He did not. He went to the 29-yard line and dropped right there. They are uptight on the offensive line. They may take a penalty here. Still haven't snapped it. Oh, he jumped into the neutral zone. They snapped the ball. And then a flag was thrown. Now let's see if we were drawn offsides. There's always that possibility.
Movement. That's right. Let's see if there's movement on the offense.
Offsides, defense, contact on the offensive player, 5-yard penalty, and the yardage enough for a first down.
Boy. And on a penalty, they get a first down. What I'm looking at right now shows both teams with 18. I do not know if they have registered that last one. They stay alive by drawing us offsides on 4th down and a yard. And they hand off. They will go from their 34 across the 35 to the 37-yard line. About 3 on that one. And it's a sweep right to Moore. Moore broke an initial tackle. Somebody tried to grab him by the shirt. That didn't work. He carried it to the 41. It's not a first down. Justin Warren and Mark Dodge are the linebackers. 3rd and about 2.5. They just ran into each other on a busted play. They're going to be close for a first down. It's at the 44-yard line. Cadet side of the 50. 1st and 10, 7:45 to go. A draw, the fullback, midfield, broke a tackle. Dede into Aggie territory, close for a first down, spins and goes down at the 47-yard line. They are one fired-up ball club, and they got A&M right now rocking back on their heels. Snapped it, went to the fullback again. He's fighting his way. He got a first down. He's across the 45. He's about the 41.5-yard line. 1st and 10, Army at the Aggie 41.5. Chaffis Brown from the secondary came up to make the stop. The junior from Edna, a couple of letters. And Army with their quarterback, David Thibodeau, a Texan from Colleyville Heritage, running this offense. And it is a handoff. It goes to Moore. It's going to be close for a first down. Big chunk right up the middle. They brought him down at the 32.5-yard line. It'll be second and about a half a yard. And Moore just got it. He'll make the 30 and get a first down. First and 10 at the Aggie 30-yard line. Time 5:54. They'll stop the clock quickly to move the chains on that far sideline in front of the A&M bench. First down and 10. Army at the Aggie 30. They move the tight end left to right. That's Tim Dunn. I formation. He's under center, play action. He throws, and that is incomplete. Great play there by Marquise Carpenter. He arrived as soon as the ball hit the hands of the intended receiver, Jeremy Trimble, and shook it free. At the Aggie 30, single setback. Flanker right. Wants to throw. He will. He's going to throw that one out of bounds. That's way over the head of everybody. And out inside the 10. Single setback again. Thibodeau. There's the snap. There's the throw. It's a catch. He's fighting. He will not get a first down. They bring him down at the 23-yard line. Here is Austin Miller out of Austin McNeil High School. And Tom, he's going to spot it at the 31. It's a 41-yard effort.
It'll be a slight angle to the left. Matt Weisner is the deep snapper. Andrew Reinert is the holder. Austin Miller from Austin. There's the snap. There's the kick. And it is good, Dave. It's right down the middle, and it had plenty of distance. So they're on the board. New score now, Texas A&M 28, Army 24. 4:37 left to play in the game.
All right, back with the Army kickoff. Tom just told you 4:37 to go, and the Aggies leading it 28-24. 4:37, 28-24, the Aggies, fourth quarter. Miller, who just kicked the 42-yard field goal, is about to kick this one. Here he comes. And he has kicked one that will be returned by A&M from the 1. Back to the 22-yard line. McGee has Goodson and Jaworski Lane behind him. Line of scrimmage, the Aggie 22. Jaworski gets maybe a yard to the 23. They need their 32. There's the snap. There's the throw. And it's a little wide of the intended receiver out to the 29-yard line. Irvin Taylor trying to go back to get it. Did not make, I don't think he even got a hand on the ball. A big third down for Texas A&M. We're 5 of 10. Forced out of the pocket. Will run for it. Will fight for it. Dives, and I think second effort. Oh, they're going to mark him down at the 31.5-yard line. He's stretching out, and one of the officials will spot him short of the first down at about the 31.5.
After review of the play, the call on the field is confirmed. There's not enough sufficient video evidence to overturn the call. Wow. It is fourth down at the spot. Texas A&M is charged a timeout.
Stevens under center, turns and says something to his backfield. Fourth and a length of the football. Puts Latydrick Riley in motion. Went to Jaworski Lane. He didn't get it. He was stopped in the backfield and lost about 5 yards. First down and 10, Army at the Aggie 26.5. Defense needs something big here. Thibodeau back under center. It is loud. There's a stop in the backfield at the 29-yard line. McMahon got it.
Nisi Tupe.
Single setback. Time 2 minutes. Motion to the right side. Thibodeau, long count. Snaps it, throws it, knocked down. It's the Aggies. It's Red Bryant, got a hand on it. Third down coming up. Time 1:55. It stopped on the incomplete. A knockdown by Red Bryant.
And Army's going to take a timeout, Dave.
2 wides and a slot on the right side. Split in here on this side. Short side is to the left. Thibodeau saying something here. Looking at the defensive right side. 3rd down, 13. Thibodeau has a snap, throws it. It is a catch. It's at the 20. It's caught there by Trimble. Defensively for the Aggies, Bullet. It's short of a first down by about 3.
Another timeout for Army.
4th down and 3 at the Aggie 20. Time 1:41. They just burned the timeout. Under center, Thibodeau has a snap, looks to throw. He is a reception at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10.
Minute 27 to go. At the Aggie 14. They got us rocking. It's a draw. It's a carry to the 10 by McMahon. McMahon will go to the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up. He got 4. A&M. Trimble goes wide right. They got Hill on this side. Under center, Thibodeau. Thibodeau's throwing. They're closing on him. They throw, and it is incomplete at the 10-yard line. Beatty never turned around. He was looking at Brock.
He was blocking.
Yeah, he was. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down play at the Aggie 10-yard line. They got to have the 4 for a first down. 45 seconds on the clock. That stopped the clock on the incomplete. They're moving the tight end right to left. Wide side is to the right. Put Trimble in motion. Looking to throw. He will. It's a catch, and it is. Did he go down? He went down at the 7-yard line.
Good tackle by Brock Newton.
Caught him around the ankles. Beatty. 4th down at the Aggie 8. They need the Aggie 4 to stay alive. Time 24 seconds, 23 seconds, 22 seconds.
They're going to let it run down and take a timeout, Dave. It's all going to come down to this 4th down play. Now they're going to take the timeout here.
Oh, A&M took the timeout to talk things over. At the 8, they need the Aggie 4. They spread them out. 2 on the right, that's the open side. Beatty is the fullback. He is alone in the backfield. Thibodeau's under center. Here's the quarterback throwing, lifting one, and it is defensive pass interference against Texas A&M in the end zone.
That was Melvin Bullitt.
Pass. Here they are. 1st down and goal at the Aggie 2. Thibodeau. Hands off. Stopped at the 2-yard line. It went to Moore, and they're going to use their last timeout. I think they had one left.
I think that's it. I think that is their last timeout, Dave. Good surge that time by the Aggie front, and they did.
2nd down, goal at the A&M 2-yard line. This may or may not be the ballgame. Let's see what they decide to call.
The Aggies are going to take a timeout. They wanted to see what kind of personnel Army would come out with, and they'll take a timeout and try to match them.
So no telling what they might call on this one. Thibodeau has it at the line of scrimmage. It's the 2 tight ends.
Draw play.
And here is the fullback. He's not going to make it. He's dropped back at the 8.
2, 1, 0.
Game's over.
A terrific goal line stand by the Aggies. It was 1st and goal for Army at the 2-yard line, and the Aggies have held out Army and win the game 28-24. What a ball game.
I've played all the academies now, and you admire and respect and just have a special feeling about the way they compete, the way they handle themselves, what they're all about, the discipline, the character, the way they don't beat themselves. And then what a great evening. I mean, the patriotism of tonight, the Aggie band and their band and fans, and I can't tell our Aggie fans how much I appreciate the great turnout tonight, and it was a little bit like Kyle Field West. It was very loud, and they did a magnificent job. You know, just coaching on the same field with Coach Ross was special for me. I admired him for so long, and admire him for coming back to take over the Army and to do what he's doing, and you can see where his program is really going in the right direction. You know, you can't sit around and be nervous about your players. You got to play the game. You're right, we did get a little run heavy. You know, this was a game where they wanted to get us behind the chains, and we wanted to stay in front of the chains. And we ran the ball so well. I mean, they didn't get a lot of great stops on us running the football. And we may have gotten to the point where we ran it too much, but still, I think we had two backs over 100 yards. Is that correct? And with the way our line was playing and the way we were running the ball, it was hard not to do that.
First of all, I just want to commend my teammates and Army. We played a good game tonight, and it was definitely a challenge for us. I mean, it's definitely a confidence builder for us, knowing that we're able to play 4 quarters, you know. And last couple of games really haven't been challenged to play 4 quarters. And today, I think it showed on both sides of the ball. We were a little bit tired here and there, but we still fought through it. And I think that's the biggest thing for us right now is to know that we can play 4 quarters with just about anybody. So we just have to get out there this week and just get better.
It's just, I mean, something like that's happened, you know, 2 years ago. I think everybody remembers what happened in Waco to us, you know, and this was almost a similar, if not exact situation. And for us to come out alive, and we have a lot of the same guys on the defense side of the ball, we know that we can pull it out now. We haven't been in too many of these situations, and, you know, it's just a blessing that we had a chance to play a team like this to give us this kind of test. And for us to come through on top, you know, this is just going to put us this much more ahead of what we were this last week.